Hi, everybody. Welcome to Attack with Larry C. I'm your host, Larry Christiansen, and I'm sort of doing putting on my journalist hat here, chess journalist hat, and talking about the European Team Championship being played as I speak in Reykjavik, Iceland. Of course, Reykjavik, the capital of that Nordic country, and some great attacking play has been seen at Reykjavik, and I'm going to present three outstanding examples. First, we're going to check out the game Bologan Wojtaszek from early in the event, and Bologan has slipped a bit, I see, in his rating, but always a very formidable attacking player. I always keep a special eye out for his games, and his opponent is a up-and-coming, very strong Polish Grandmaster Wojtaszek. So this is the position, Naiditsch Sicilian, after Black's 23rd move. And it would appear that Black is on the verge of, well, it looks like he's doing fine. White's queenside majority looks pretty useless. Black is about to consolidate his king position, perhaps post up actively. Now let's see how Bologan, very creative player, handles this position. Well, he plays rook g1, of course, taking aim at the black king here. And who would have suspected now Black's next move turns out to be a fatal mistake. The question is, could he have survived with something like rook f7? Well, turns out if in that event, White has a number of ways to increase his advantage, one of them simplest being rook c1 to f1, and suddenly Black cannot get out of that pin without giving up the e4 pawn. So it looks like actually after rook g1, Black is in grave difficulties. So what does he do? He plays the natural king h8, and what does White do now? Of course, one would consider moves like rook g6, maybe doubling rooks, moves like that, maybe bishop h6, and of course also the move as played in the game, rook takes g7. Elegant, very deeply considered exchange sacrifice. Topalov and Petrosian and others Ulf Anderson would be thrilled with this move. Rook takes g7. And that eliminates Black's best, most dangerous piece, which was about to post up, by the way, on e5, where it would be quite powerful. He eliminates that strong bishop and now takes control of the dark squares, key dark squares. Let's see what happens. He takes, check. Where does Black put the king? Well, the game continuation proved too difficult for Black. Let's see what happens if he tries to run. If he runs, White has a number of great options here. Rook f1, not to mention queen h3, both good, powerful options. Let's say rook f1, that makes a lot of sense here. That is deftly handled. Let's say after king, let's say he tries to get king e8 to stop bishop takes e4 threats. He plays queen g6 check, rook f7, and now not rook takes f5, queen e7, which is simply much better for White, but even better is to play queen e6 check first. The poor queen can't move. If king f8, bishop h6 check does him in quickly, forcing rook e7, and now we take on f5. Classic case, you see a good move, look for a better move. Black has nothing better than queen d7, and then any number of intelligent moves should secure victory. Queen f4, Black is almost paralyzed. He has no adequate answer to bishop takes e4.